Wow.
Alright, I'm just gonna put it up here. Hey, wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
Blog buddies! Hi! Oh, Wee-Wee's going crazy. Now listen, I gotta set this up so it's just so. Alright, blog buddies. Louise, no. Boy, do we have a special treat for you today, blog buddies. Alright, so I'm in my new place. You know, I just moved. Why? Because I wanted to get back to the city, be more social, meet new people. I want to introduce you to a brand new regular we're going to have here on the Ross blog. I have met a new neighbor, a new friend. Give me a high five right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Neighbor.
Blog buddies. Hello, blog buddies.
Look at Dr. Neighbor. All right, so this is my new friend who's a doctor and my neighbor, who will be forever referred to on the Ross blog as Dr. Neighbor. Welcome.
Thank you, neighbor. This is great.
We were hanging out last night, and I was sort of like telling him about what I do, and I'm like, I read a blog, and and I was telling him about it, and all of a sudden we decided that he had to be on it.
Had to.
And you're a real doctor?
I'm a real doctor.
Yeah.
In training. A doctor in training.
Well, okay, and what kind of doctor? By the way, can I just tell the people what we're eating? Because we're getting to know each other, and because we're fast friends.
And this story goes back actually about 10 days ago. Over a 20-minute conversation.
We talked about
kookaroo.
And this is your first
time.
virgin experience with the kookaroo. And can we show the people what you got?
The Southwest Chicken Bowl.
All right, which I've never partaken in.
It's delicious.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's backtrack a bit.
Yes.
When did you move into the building?
I'm tenant number 1. I moved in actually in the middle of April. So I actually was the first one here.
Yeah.
And what I do is I roam the halls when people are touring or checking out the property, and I try to get to know the potential tenants.
Because
and actually,
there's still what, like 10 empty units?
10 units I'm filling. And Ross you'd already bought the place, I think, when we met. But he was roaming the halls with his family. And met him in the hallways, welcomed him to the property.
He's the welcoming wagon. And then you're good at this. What you do is like, hey neighbor, come watch the Lakers.
Yes.
And for someone who's very social like me but has been an outcast in the suburbs by myself, I was like, Zimbap must be social. But I went, right?
And it was a good game.
Yeah, but I don't watch the basketball, so I showed up kind of awkward like this. I brought beer.
but
I'm trying to be like a bro.
But do you have any wine? He asked. I brought beer, but do you have any wine? Yeah, and game 1, the next Laker game will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Who are we playing?
We're now playing San Antonio in the Western Conference Finals. So the Lakers are back in the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2004. And it's
like German.
Huge.
I don't understand any of it.
It's huge. No, it's exciting.
So the basketball is your favorite sport?
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Do you like figure skating?
I haven't watched enough of figure skating to have an opinion on figure skating.
Dr. Neighbor, this is going to change.
It's exciting.
You may know tumors and appendages. Is that a word?
It actually is a word.
All right. But I know triple lutzes.
Triple what?
Oh, do you not just... Triple what? It's a jump. A triple lutz.
Triple lutz. That's exciting. We'll watch figure skating.
All right.
And I will bring whatever drink is appropriate.
I would think a white wine spritzer.
That's perfect. What
do you think?
That's perfectly appropriate.
But common ground here, football.
Big time football fans.
Yeah.
Big time football fans.
Yeah, we'll watch football together.
And he's a Seahawks fan.
Who's your team? Yeah.
I'm a 49ers fan, so I say that with a lot of pride. A lot of pride.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're awful. It's awful.
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not the best team.
We have
in the 80s, I bet it was cool.
The 80s was great. 80s were great. We have to tell them the story of the picture of Kookaroo. This is the best part of my day.
Blog buddies. So I told him I gave you a little bit of warning. Are you checking your doctor phone?
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you getting paged?
I'm fine.
Is somebody having a heart attack?
No, nobody. I'm in pediatrics. I actually have never seen.
Yeah, there's not a lot of 5-year-olds having heart attacks.
Thank God.
Let me. What did I do yesterday when I was talking about being a doctor? Oh wait, my air conditioning just turned on. Can I turn it off so we don't get a buzzing?
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise, blog buddies might just hear.
It's warm. It's hot in LA.
Oh, it's gross.
It's awful.
Tell them what I asked you yesterday, and I bet you get this all the time.
So I'm doing my residency right now, and basically what he asked was if my life is anything like Grey's Anatomy. And I told him about I was out one night. This was about a year ago, and I was out at a club, and I was playing wingman for a friend of mine, and we approached a group of girls, and when we had told them what we did, they asked me if two of them asked me if my life was like Grey's Anatomy, and then one girl turned to me and said, "Is your life a lot like?" And I said, "Here we go again." And she said, "Is it a lot like Scrubs?" And I almost fell in love with her in that moment.
He likes the Scrubs better than. Is it more like Scrubs or the Grey's Anatomy?
It's more like Scrubs.
Okay.
The comedy, the little subplots of quirky patients, not crazy patients like Grey's.
Yeah.
And the medicine surgery dynamic, all of it. The Scrubs is much more real.
And then I also asked him to look at my finger because I hurt my knuckle. I was like, "So you're a doctor? Fun. Can you look at my hand?" Because I thought I broke my knuckle, you guys, but I didn't. Because it kind of.
He didn't. And then you asked me if you could bruise a bone.
Yeah, because I think I bruised a bone. And then I told him that anytime I had a rash, I was gonna.
And I said, I can refer you to a really qualified dermatologist.
But get this, so they know that I have allergy issues, right? So he's fancy dancy allergy kid doctor, which is in real terms called an
allergist. That's the end point.
I thought there was going to be a cooler term.
No, it's allergy and immunology, and that's just not very exciting. It's not very exciting.
But that's the fancy stuff we're looking for here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we didn't finish the story.
Okay, so I told him when we went to Cuckoo, I was like, by the way, it might be a little awkward.
Right.
Because my freaking face is like
plastered.
And is it the
orange photo of Ross? It's
Why is it so orange? You guys have got to
You have to go look at the store. Is it that same picture in everyone?
Every store. I look like
Yes, you do.
You're not supposed to agree. You're supposed to lie to me so I don't have a complex.
No, it's pretty orange. It's an orange picture. But what was great about it is when we first walked in, there was a booth of non-English speaking customers, and they were loving their dish. But then Ross walked in, and they just like started watching him, and then one of them pointed at him and pointed up at the orange photograph. And
he looks like that Oompa Loompa selling squash.
It's squash.
Yeah.
And Ross did get the squash.
Oh, but if you don't, okay. So how awkward it was, I was like, we gotta take a picture for the Blog Buddies. So Blog Buddies, take a look at this. Can you believe I can do that?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
This is so fancy.
I'm like the Steven Spielberg of video blogging. I can do anything.
That's huge. Don't forget about your...
Oh, yeah. Blog Buddies, before I go, thanks, because I told you, you're very good. He's a good blog buddy. Remember, people, every week, the John and Ross show that I do with Tonight Show announcer John Melendez, we upload behind-the-scenes footage of the Tonight Show. Super fun. I know you're a big fan.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen it yet?
Not once.
Not really.
But I will. I will check it out. This will be the second blog I've seen, too, because in preparation I watched one yesterday.
Which one did you watch? The one where I made the yogurt parfait?
Oh, no, because you told me about that.
Okay,
one.
which
So
one
I
did you
watched
watch?
the one, I actually watched, I Googled it because I wanted to see one of the Days of Our Lives one.
The one behind the scenes of Days of Our Lives?
And it was hilarious.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So now you understand how this all works.
And I sent that to a very good friend of mine. As a preview, a good friend of mine in Ohio, and she loved it. It was her first time too.
So she's going to watch this one?
She'll watch it.
Do you want to say her name?
I want to say hello, friend in Ohio.
Oh, and she'll know who that is.
Yeah.
We're very secretive. I'm not even going to tell them what your name is, because I want you to be known as Dr. Neighbor.
Wow.
People, with the brand new life, there's going to be a brand new cast of characters here on the Ross Blog.
This is exciting.
Oh, I didn't finish my story.
Oh, yeah.
So, but this John and Ross show episode is behind the scenes of behind the scenes. It's all the outtakes and the sort of the bloopers and the real story of what goes on when we're shooting the John and Ross show. So if you ever wondered what I do, you know what I mean? You'll get to see a little bit of that. So go check it out. There's a link right here. Check it out. Right, and then let's give a round of applause for Dr. Neighbor.
Hey, this was fun.
Who's here. And when we come back from the bumper, we're going to do NBC.com/RossBlog. We're going to get the verdict about Kookaroo, what he thinks. Don't say it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, NBC.com/RossBlog. Verdict. What do you think of the Kookaroo?
It's delicious. It's delicious, but it tastes healthy in a good way. And I'm not saying that. I'm not on any poster Orange. There's no orange or yellow or green photo of me at any restaurant.
Hey,
and it's delicious.
Watch it.
It's good.
You heard it here, people.
It's good.